far from hanging on the block though. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seems to be. Words can't express what you mean to me.
What is going on, everybody? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yuri the Incredible. Always representing that incredible apparel. With the workouts, I nearly forgot because feeling a little flat. I've got pre-workouts and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm one of those guys that doesn't really take pre-workouts. I'm already feeling a little flat because of the cardio that I've been doing. But I mean, it's been working because what I do is, I don't know if you guys can see, I added 2 notches to my belt as well. And so I'm getting a little tighter. Cardio that I've been doing, been working. So that's some pre-workout for you. Here it is. And so I took 2 scoops straight to the dome, draw it out. It's arm day today. Arms is one of my strong points. So I'm gonna record this, go hard in the paint, close to the wall hard. And we started with the preacher curl. This is the setup, the preacher curl. If you guys saw that, I was at the top, I was holding it for a little 1 second. So I gotta change the way that I train. I'm not just swinging and the weight, control the weight, feel it at the top. That's how you go. So take it easy, concentrate, slow as you can. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm sure you've heard that. So do that. The burnout set. I always do a burnout set, so it doesn't have to be heavy, where I force the blood into the muscle. And what you're hearing right there is the clanking of the iron, or the iron plates instead of the rubber plate that we've got. But anyway, this is a burnout one. We've done a whole bunch of sets. On this one, I don't even count the sets anymore, so I just go until I think it's time for me to move on. So that's how I like to work out. That being said, I've got that goal in mind. The way that I motivate myself, what I do is, a lot of people don't do this. They say that they don't care about anybody else but themselves, and they're doing what they need to do to win. But what I do is, I put the best in the class in my head. I close my eyes and I can see him. And then I'm chasing him. I'm chasing. And eventually, I'm gonna be looking in the rearview mirror. Right now, I'm chasing. So that's why when I'm tired, that's motivation. That's my motivation. So we'll see what happens, and let's get it. Working on arms, it's not rocket science. Just curling. That's all you gotta do. Obviously changing the way that you do it. Right now we're just doing the normal walkabout curls. Then we're gonna go into hammers. Then we're gonna do some concentration curls, and then some cables, and then that's it. And then we're gonna go into tricep. The way that I do things is not like supersetting this one bicep and one tricep. I just like annihilating my bicep. When I'm done with it, annihilating my tricep. That's how I prefer doing it. But a lot of people have their style of doing it, so you gotta find out what works for you. Remember that, because I feel when I get too much of a pump in my bicep, I can't take my tricep or the other way around. So let me just finish this, rest a little bit, and attack the tricep. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Simple, keep it simple. You don't have to do anything fancy whenever it comes to working out. Just do what you need to do. Capiche? So every rep what I do, I'm always thinking road to my pro card. So I'm putting all the work that I can, everything that I've got,
thinking about that. That's how I keep myself motivated. I keep myself going. Whenever I'm feeling tired, I think about it and I say, get your ass from that floor. We all fall down sometimes. The people that don't fall are the people that never stand up. So guess what we're gonna be doing? We're standing up, baby. Standing up, be incredible, believe in yourself. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm believing in myself. And then we'll go from there.
You guys can see we didn't do anything special whenever it came to the biceps, so now we're going to do a tricep. We started with the preacher curls for triceps, now we're going to start with the dips for triceps. I like to work out the soul. You know how people say, cook with the soul food? I work out with my soul, so I feel like starting with the dips, and then we'll see something else, and then we'll take it from there. So as long as we get all 3 heads of the triceps, we're good to go. And we're just going as hard as we can, putting 120% all the damn time, and that's how you hear yourself. We're just trying to be a better version of myself. So right now what I'm thinking now is becoming a better version of my last competition, so that the people that's thinking that I'm going to bring the same conditioning, the same version of myself, they got another thing coming. That being said, if you like this video, give me one of these. This one's a warm up, so I'm not really going heavy. I'm just warming up the tricep, lubricating the joints, and yeah, and then we're gonna start putting some heavy poundage or some heavy kgs like we will call it over here. So I'm not counting the reps, but I'm just feeling pre-exhausting my tricep, getting it done, and yeah.
Is done. So basically this is the most glamorous part of the whole thing. The lifting weight is the easiest part for me. So what I'm talking about is this equipment right here. I'm gonna do some cardio, and this is where the plotting and everything goes down. This is where the thinking and this is where the strategies and all of that stuff goes down. I watch my documentaries, like I say. I do it to pass the time. Sometimes I'll watch a documentary, sometimes I'll listen to a sermon, like I'll feed my spiritual man as well. And think on how I'm gonna tackle this prep and think I'm gonna lose the weight. So right now I'm sitting on, I have to lose 100 kilograms. I mean, not 100 kilograms, that would be crazy, right? I'm gonna have to lose about 14 kilograms. It's gonna suck. But guess what? We have to embrace the suck. Nothing that comes easy in life. This is where the parts that makes me proud. After I'm done cardio, I feel proud of myself. Because like I said, weight training and all of that stuff, that's easy for me. I can do it in my sleep. But this, I feel complete, I feel happy, I feel like I've achieved something when I've done my cardio. There's the Black Mamba. He's the way that he thinks, the way that he used to think, the way that he thinks was just amazing. So I'm just studying different athletes, just doing what I need to do. Makes me think like them, makes me become better. So hopefully all of this is going to translate in my physique. Workout done. As you guys can see my shirt, well, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm sure you can. My shirt is drenched right now because I did about 500 calories on the treadmill. I'm starting to enjoy cardio. I'm starting to enjoy it because I get into that zone. We're getting into that warrior mode. I'm getting into that mode that's unstoppable, that incredible. You know, that I was saying yesterday, if you want to beat me yesterday, because every day you're getting better. I told you, I'm got that Mamba mentality right now. Those people that knew me when I was younger, I had this car, green Hyundai, right? It was called the Green Mamba. And the Green Mamba, why it was called the Green Mamba? Because it was green. And I always loved the way that Kobe, you know, used to think. I always used to love the way that Kobe used to approach things. So right now I watched another documentary of Kobe, and it just reminded me why I love Kobe. It reminded me why I love the work ethic. Channeling all of that just to be a better me, better athlete, a better all-rounder. And obviously, like I said, studying different athletes. And Hunter Labrada, if you're watching this channel, you probably know who Hunter is. And if you don't know who he is, he's a bodybuilder. He's got this saying. I'm paraphrasing it because obviously I forgot. Win the day. I think it's called, he says win the day. So take each day as it comes and win that day. Right, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm basically playing each break, and eventually it's gonna be, that wall's gonna be amazing. It's about when I'm recording this, it's about it's exactly 9 weeks out, and I'm just building and building and building. It's gonna be like 5 weeks out. I'm gonna start doing posing practice after every session. About 30 minutes, and obviously I'm gonna keep increasing the thing, because I mean, I'm thinking like a pro right now already, because that's what I'm channeling. I'm having a long dialogue right now because it's my channel, and I just wanted you guys to see the mentality that I've got, right? One day, hopefully, fingers crossed, one day I want to make it on Machiavelli Motivation. You see, all of this treadmill, all this walking and stuff, it makes me dream. Like, you know what they say, I mean, dreaming is free. So we've got a dream, right? My dreams are pretty big. So one day I'm going to be able to share it with you guys. But obviously right now the dream and the goal is to get to where I need to be. And that's to get that little pro car. I've got my Iron Man shaker cup. I've got my whey protein in there. I'm going to pop it and drink it. That being said, if you like this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Give me one of these. You are who you say you are. And I'm incredible. Yuri the Incredibles Arts. Peace.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Yuri the Incredible.